Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about things that a regular buyer or seller may not know about real estate, and kind of give you a little bit of info about each of those items, right? So, a lot of people don't really know what the true cost of home ownership is. You focus on the price of home, but you don't necessarily focus on other costs, which are property taxes, insurance, maintenance, repairs, things like that. And you want to make sure that when you're getting your payment and everything from your lender, does it include taxes, does it include insurance, does it include things like that, and what type of home are you buying? So that kind of leads us into condition of the property, right? It's important to have an inspection of the property before you actually buy a property. So you're under contract, you want to have a home inspection, you want to make sure that home inspection is thorough, and that you ask for repairs. In the state of Indiana, the only thing you can ask for is what Indiana defines as defects, not everything. But at least it gives you is this a maintenance item that you're going to be able to do later? It gives you an overall view of the property and helps you kind of understand what's going on with the property. The neighborhood that you're going to be in. As real estate agents, we are not allowed to do anything but tell you about neighborhoods with statistics and data, okay? So you want to make sure that, our purchase agreement states you want to go to the neighborhoods morning, noon, and night so you can see what the area is really like. But we definitely can send you websites with data for crime statistics, school quality, all that kind of good stuff. So make sure you ask for your realtor for that, especially if you're moving from Illinois to Indiana or from out of town to this area and you're not familiar with it. The local market. It's important to understand the current state of the market. The last couple years, we've really had a hard seller's market. The last 6 months, that's really changed. We're seeing homes being priced too high, having price reductions, taking concessions, aka closing costs, things like that. So you want a realtor that you want to make sure understands the local market and how things are actually going. Because right now, things are a little crazy, and they're changing every quarter, sometimes every month. It just depends. The terms of your mortgage is the next thing you want to understand. What is your interest rate? What's your payment going to be? Your term, how long is it? The fees that you're going to have to pay. Your lender is required to give you a loan estimate so that you can see the actual cost of your home. So make sure that if you don't understand that document, that you're asking your lender about it. And then the hidden costs of closing. There are many costs associated, such as a year of homeowners up front. You have to feed your escrow account for your taxes and insurance if you have an escrow account. Your moving expenses if you want to get the house deep cleaned or paint or any of that stuff before you move in. You kind of want to make sure that you're looking at everything, not just the one item of closing on the home. And the responsibilities of owning a home. So making sure that you know that you have to maintain the property, you have to pay the property taxes. How are you going to maintain? Are you going to try to DIY? Home Depot and Lowe's, they sell really amazing books, for those of you that have never seen them before, that actually say, if I want to say, hey, I want to install a ceiling fan, I can go to that page in the book and it will show you step by step how to install a ceiling fan. It was great when I bought my first home. I was 26 at the time, did not know a whole lot about repairs and stuff like that. And when I got done with that home, I had laid floor, I'd done trim, I had replaced my sink, my toilet, all kinds of things like that. So small things that you can actually do to help save yourself money. Hopefully, these answer a lot of the first-time buyer questions. And if there's anything else or questions that you have, please post them in the comment and I'd be happy to answer them. Thanks. I'll see you guys next time.